My name is Danelle Johnson, and I have been using essential oils for about 3 years. I first got started with essential oils when my daughter went through a basketball game and had an injury, and I messaged a friend to find out if there were oils that would support her nervous system. I was put in touch with a friend, and that friend helped me get the starter kit. And our family got the starter kit, and we've been using essential oils ever since. And we believe very highly in frankincense for helping your nervous system be very well supported. So today we're going to talk about essential oils that you can help going into the fall and the winter. And so one thing about essential oils work really well with things such as chiropractic care, whole foods, good nutrition, exercise, good mental health. They're one piece of the puzzle to help you maintain a healthy system. And so today we're going to talk about how you can support your system using essential oils. And what we want to do is talk about how essential oils can help you get ahead of the game and be proactive in your health rather than reactive. So what we find with essential oils is that if you utilize them early and often and help support your system, you will have a higher immune system, you will have less stress, you will handle situations that come your way, you will have more energy, you will feel less fatigue, just about everything that will make your day go a little better. So we're going to talk about a few different things. And if you'll notice in front of you, you have a worksheet, and on that worksheet it talks about some of the systems that essential oils can help support. And so different essential oils help support different systems. And so one of the most popular essential oils in supporting the immune system is thieves. And I'm going to show you here. This is Thieves essential oil. And Thieves can be taken 3 ways. It can be taken internally, so you can drink it. There is 2 different bottles of Thieves. There's a Thieves Vitality, which you would take internally, and this is the regular Thieves. So Thieves Vitality, they're the same oil, packaged differently. So you can take Thieves oil internally. An example of that might be a drop in honey, a swab in the mouth, a few drops in apple cider or in warm tea, a drop on your toothbrush brushed around inside your mouth. All of those things will help support your body and help you raise your immune system. So another way you can use Thieves is to put in the diffuser, and you can diffuse it aromatically. We have a diffuser sitting right here, and the Thieves oil, when added to the diffuser, will go out into the air, and you will breathe that into your system, and it will cross into your system in 21 seconds. That's another way of raising your immune system, is breathing it in. The third way of using any essential oil, but Thieves specifically, would be topically. So if you, let's say that you decided you had a spot in your mouth and you wanted to apply Thieves, you might put it on your finger and you might apply it right to the spot inside your mouth. Or you might try to think of other topical uses for Thieves. A few drops of carrier oil in your hand and a drop of Thieves, and you would rub it on your feet before you go to bed. A lot of moms like to use Thieves on their children's feet before they sleep to help keep their immune systems supported for especially back to school, but definitely heading into fall and winter. Other good ideas for Thieves: you can make your own spray from Thieves. A few drops of Thieves oil and into a sprayer with water, possibly a drop of salt, a couple pinches of salt, helps the Thieves oil disperse into the water. You can spray that and take that with you as you go, and maybe use it on a shopping cart in Walmart, or airplanes, or hotels, or children's desks at school. And if you're a teacher, helps to keep things cleansed and keep your keep the essential oil in front of you instead of some of the other things that are in your environment. So Thieves is probably one of the best-selling Young Living oils. It smells like Christmas, so a lot of people call it Christmas in a bottle. It's been so popular for Young Living that they've made several of their products out of it. This is a hand purifier. So we love to use this in our vehicle. We have teenage kids, and so you never know what things teenagers are sharing with each other. So a drop of this in the hand, pass this around, and you have thieves cleansing your hand. We go like that because it's now into your system. Before, especially at ball games when kids are eating and after they've played games, and then they're eating sandwiches and then they're touching each other and they're touching balls, and thieves is a great one to have and to always carry in your purse. This is a pre-made thieves spray. It is great. As of right now, you can spray it in your throat. They're coming out with a new version that you cannot ingest. So it would be more for, like I said before, hotel rooms and airplanes and anywhere that you're going in the public that you want to keep a little bit of thieves in front of you. As I said, it's an immune booster, an immune supporter. Thieves Cleaner is probably one of my very favorite thieves products because one bottle of this lasted me almost a year. Just takes a half a capful of Thieves Cleaner, poured in a spray bottle. Trying to think, 8-ounce spray bottle, I think is what I use. And we cleaned everything in our house, every surface in our house with this. So it lasts a very long time, and the best thing about it is it's non-toxic. So if you are spraying down your counters and then someone rubs their hands on it and decides to eat, it's less toxic. It's non-toxins going in the body. My favorite thing is cleaning out lunch boxes because the food just lays on the cleaner, and it's much better knowing what's going in your kid's mouth. These are one of the most popular ways to take thieves internally. They are thieves lozenges. And so there are two types of lozenges. There's actually thieves cough drops and thieves lozenges. They're slightly different. The thieves cough drops are not for young kids. The thieves lozenges are. But anyone that wants to get a big dose of thieves in their throat, this is a great thing to use. And then there are a few other items with thieves that I do not have here. One is toothpaste. Another one is mouthwash. Mouthwash is one of my very favorite things. A couple weeks of using Thieves mouthwash and your dentist is going to notice the difference. Mine did. Thieves dental floss. Trying to think what I'm missing. There are Thieves pre-made wipes as well. These are a supplement, which is Inner Defense, and it is a pre-made capsule of Thieves. So before I go on a long trip, I usually take about 4 or 5 days of these before I go and beef up my immune system so that I'm feeling pretty healthy before I travel. So those are a great option as well. So that's a little bit about thieves and supporting immune system. The next thing that we're going to talk about is Ninja Red. Ninja Red is a drink that I have been drinking for about 2.5 years. It is a highly antioxidant drink. I'm going to quickly grab a little book and share with you something about Ninja Red. So Ninja Red is made from the wolfberry, and it's pronounced Nisha Red. I call it Ninja Red. It's a whole body nutrient infusion. It energizes, fortifies, and revitalizes. One thing to mention, Ninja Red was tested. The ORAC results were astounding. This is 2 ounces of Ninja Red in this packet. So 1 ounce of Ninja Red has the antioxidant power of 34 large onions, 100 oranges, 814 blueberries, 22 carrots, 10 pounds of spinach, 55 pounds of almonds, 59 broccoli florets, and 74 strawberries and 93 apples. So in 1 ounce of Ninja Red is that kind of value and antioxidant power. So I will tell you that my health has improved more and more and more after a couple of years of drinking Ninja Red. When I get my health and wellness check each time, my doctor marvels at some of my tests that are getting better and better. It's great for digestive support. It's also good for raising your immune system. At our house, if we are feeling the need to be just a little bit more supported, we will increase our Ninja Red intake to maybe double. I typically take 2 ounces a day. It comes in a bottle like this, and you can see down below how good of the wolfberry, how much wolfberry is in this bottle. So it's a thicker substance. Another really great way to drink Ninja Red is to freeze these packets, and they become a push pop. So you freeze them, cut the top off, and push them up, and it tastes like a berry popsicle. I just had one yesterday, actually. So Ninja Red is probably I would say it may be the #1 selling product of Young Living. Thieves might be #2. I have been told by some very long-standing Young Living members that if you can only do one thing to help to improve your health, that Ninja Red is the best way to go because of the full body effect that it will have on you. It's very good as well for the nervous system and supports memory and cognition. So that's a great option as well. Okay, so next we're going to talk about a few of the systems that essential oils can help support. So if you'll notice on your sheet in front of you, there are specific oils that can support your ears and your glands, your muscle and your body, your chest, your throat, your sinus, support your immune system, support your stomach, support your lymphatic system, support your head, and support your all-around body, such as temperature regulating. So there are specific oils that some people choose to use more than others for those systems, and we'll talk about those a little bit later. Let me see what else we might visit about. Some popular oils. I will talk about a couple reference books that might be a good idea to use. If you're interested in essential oils, one of the best ways to know what to use to support your systems is to find some resource books. So 2 very good resource books. This is called the Essential Oils Pocket Reference, and it has a whole host of different information that support how to use essential oils and some of the things that it might be used for. And this is the Dust Reference, and each of these goes through singles, blends, systems, and needs, and so those are great resources as well to use in deciding which essential oils that you might use. One more thing that I want to mention is that if you're interested in using oils internally, something that you might consider doing is learning how to make a capsule. So you can, a lot of people don't realize, you can take an essential oil, you can put them into an empty vegetable capsule and then you can take those internally in your system. And a great thing for this time of the year for essential oils that you might consider doing that support your system, the second sheet that we have showcases that. As seasons change, there are 3 oils that help your body adjust to the changing of seasons. One of them is lavender, one of them is peppermint, and one of them is lemon. You can take all 3 of them internally, so you can put a drop of essential oil into here, add in a carrier oil, such as grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, and fill up the capsule. And you can do this not only with lemon, peppermint, and lavender, but you can do this with lots of different essential oils. Anything that's labeled dietary, you can take in a capsule such as this. Another great idea for supporting your system is, and this would be more of a topical use, we like to take Epsom salt and put 2 cups, for a full-grown adult, we put 2 cups of Epsom salt into a glass bowl, and then we add the essential oils that we want to support our system. So you can use thieves, you could use lemon, which will help flush things from your body. You could also use peppermint, which can help as well, or cypress, which also helps flush things from your body. Another great immune boosting essential oil, which is probably my all-time favorite. I would say it's kind of like thieves times 10, is Imu Power. It has oregano in it, and it has several other singles. So that's another one. So if we were looking for an immune boosting recipe to take a bath with, we would put 2 cups of Epsom salt in a bowl, and I would add Imu Power, some Thieves. I would also add in some lemon. Let's see if I can find my lemon. I would add in some lemon. Possibly, if I wanted to breathe easily, I would add in Raven. And possibly if I wanted to flush any foreign substance from my body, I would add in some Ledum. And we would put that into the bath with 2 cups of Epsom salt, run it under the water, and take a bath in that. So probably one of the most used methods for using essential oils at our house. The thing is, you can not only do that with immune boosting, but you can do that with relaxation. You can do that with nervous system support. You could do that with respiratory support, any type of system that you want to support in your body, muscle and bones. If you've been working out and you want your muscles to feel better, or you've had a long day at work, you can take any of those essential oils and add them to your Epsom salt bath and run that under the water, and that's a great way to use your essential oils. So I think we're going to wrap it up with those items, and
Get in touch with you how?
oh, you can get in touch with me at awdanelle@icloud.com, and that's Danelle Johnson with Young Living Essential Oils.